Hello YouTube, it's Birdo Prey 5 and Sassy Dog. We're here for Nerd Island number 8, First Contact. I'll explain the title in a second, but let me get my chat all set up and see who's going to take the title first. And even though both Anti-Tracker and Thomas Potts have been in the chat for some time, including me, we've been posting prior to the stream starting, Thomas Potts does come away with the #1 spot in the actual live chat. Congratulations, Thomas Potts. And Josh Street is #2, Anti-Tracker #3, Schronmore #4. Welcome all of you guys. Thank you so much. And last I checked, I was at 313 subscribers. So thank you so much to Anti-Tracker, who I know did a big push for subscribers last night, and I really appreciate it. And then Hector showed up, says hi Josh. Josh Street says hi Anti-Tracker, and Thomas Potts says take that, losers. Well, no one's really a loser here, Thomas. If you're here, you are a winner. Because you get to see me play City Skylines. Actually, it's because you have my devotion. I am humbled by the people who come here to watch me play a game. I really am. I thank you guys all so much, and to watch me just hang out on other nights. So it's really cool of you all. So thank you all again. So this map is called First Contact because we can buy more land, and I would like it to be the episode where we make first contact with what will be my favorite island, the Klingon Empire. So the goal of this episode is we're going to need to buy at least 2 plots of land to get us to what I will be calling Little Kronos. We're going to need either here and here. That's probably what we'll do. Or here and here, but we are going to make first contact with Little Kronos on this episode. At least that is the goal. It might always be stopped by, you never know, the random disaster or whatnot. So before we get going, I did install 2 mods that I talked about yesterday. The vehicle options mod, advanced vehicle options, because I do intend to speed up the metro. Oh, look at that. We've got Jeeps. We can edit our Jeeps. Honestly though, we wouldn't edit the Jeeps too much because they're still limited by the speeds on the road, so it really doesn't matter. But no, what I will edit will be the metro cars, so we can speed up the subway, because in this city it's actually a Stargate system, so there is no reason that they should be forced to move at such slow speeds. Wait, can you really edit a meteor? Oh my god, you can change the speed of meteors? That seems very dangerous. Wow. also a vortex. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm not gonna edit this today or now, but later we may have to. We may have to play around with how fast a meteor can go. Blimps, which we do not have yet. You know what? I think blimps should probably go just a little bit faster. How do we edit this? Change the maximum speed of the vehicle. Please note that vehicles do not go beyond speed limits. Oh. Well, let's triple the speed. 150 kilometers per hour. For the blimps and capacity of only 35, I think a capacity of 135 is more appropriate. Yes. So, okay, where are the metro? Monorail, train, tram, metro car. Maximum speed 1,000 kilometers per hour. Capacity capacity per car 500. I think that will bring us much closer to a Stargate-like system. Yeah. Yes. So, okay, so we've made those changes. And now there's also this other mod that I can only make the edit once I've started the game. The electric roads. It's actually Clyde's electric roads. Okay. What types conduct electricity? Well, why shouldn't water pipes conduct electricity? Sure. Small road, large road, gravel road, medium road, highway, small road, tunnel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, basically all of those. Okay, no heating pipes, no radios, no ferry paths, and no cable car paths. But yeah, basically everything else, it's gonna conduct electricity. No ship dock. Okay, I'll give you that. No ship dock. You know what? I'll undo the water pipe just because we'll go with the defaults. So I'm really curious to see how this works. I'm going to branch off our saved game. We're going to go to Nerd Map version 4D, much like the Enterprise D, just in case these mods totally break the city. It's rare, but it's been known to happen. And last time, for those who remember, we built up the Arthur Knowles Space Center. In fact, let's get the district showing. Yes, the Arthur Knowles Spaceport. We launched a rocket. We have another rocket in preparation that maybe we'll get to launch this episode. We have the Space Shuttle launch site. This is the Chirp X launch site. This is the legit rocket launching part of the game. We have an IT sector cluster here because we've got tons of smart people in this particular area of the city. Yeah, there's our space shuttle. Unfortunately, that doesn't launch. We've got some residential here. Oh, looks like one of our buildings might not have water. Look at that poor building, just outside the water off-grid. So now they'll be happy. They won't have to flush toilets by carrying buckets from their neighbors' houses. We also have our deep space radar dish, keeping an eye out for incoming meteors, and the observatory, which, yeah, should be up on a mountain, but doesn't really make a difference in this game. So we've got it here. And this whole island, the Orville Island, is going to be turned into the big tourist attraction of the city. That's going to be what we're going to do in the future. Still building population. We're at over 42,000. Most of it concentrated on either Starfleet Island or Bunny Island is what we're calling this area. This was the original island. It's got a lot of low density housing. Even in the rain, it looks pretty. I gotta say, I do enjoy this section of the city. For right now, probably the most. We've got a port here with passengers coming on and off to visit the city. We have a cargo port here, a cargo hub here, which is both a port and a train. We've got another cargo hub here, which is another train and ship, where there is a dead person waiting for transport. And yeah, I probably could have thrown down an extra yeah, I mean, it claims that, well, healthcare, it's actually saying the healthcare is bad. So you know what, let's give them some nice healthcare. And we'll give, should always have a crematory close to a hospital. That just makes sense. Yeah. So spread the health care. And yeah, this is a fine little city. Let's just check. I'm curious. Does the electricity work? The electric mod. Let's see. What's the power? Okay, so there's no power right now in the middle here. So if we take a small road and bring it down, just make a little neighborhood in here. How's the electric look? Well, it is blue. I don't think the roads were blue before. Were they? Well, let's see. Let's zone in here. What happens? Come on, build something. Somebody build something. Maybe? I don't know. Because it seems like they were kind of close. Huh. Well. We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Put offices over there because they're quiet. And okay, let's save the game and go to comments before I get too far behind. Sassy agrees. Okay. Where are we? Hector says, I just saw the welcome that Foley gave to your opinion in his STD review. Did you leave at Josh Street? Okay. Josh Street says, Bird of Prey 5. Should I do an anti-tracker nation and nation state? Josh Street, that's up to you. I don't want to encourage anyone to make a nation based on the anti-tracker. But I don't want to discourage anyone from making a nation based on the anti-tracker either. So do whatever you feel is best. Shronmore says, congratulations, Verd. 1K is not far away. Thank you, Shronmore. And after 1K, we take the world. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Thomas Potts says, next month it will be 30K. Oh, I wish, Thomas. If it was 30K next month, I'd be pushing anti-tracker at least 2 days a month, anti-tracker. That's a promise. At least 2 days a month. Unless it's a short month. But most months, 2 days a month at least. Sassy, come on, baby. Unless you guys come here for Sassy. I'm not even sure anymore. Oh, 16, not 15. I guess Sassy moved. Sassy, I'm losing audience, Sassy. John Street says, at Hector, he didn't like it when I called STD torture. Hector says, yeah, I saw it. John Street says, I asked him on the live stream last night. Yeah, I asked Foley on the live stream last night. It was like right before I was going to bed, and they went live. I was like, okay, track yards. It was just Foley who was live, and he let him talk, and I said, okay, so out of 10, what do you give it? And I think he was like 8 point, then he said no, 8.5. 8.5 out of 10, and I don't know. It's like, are we watching the same show? I mean, I'm all for people having different opinions, but, and fair point. I had hoped to get my Discovery review out already today, but I held it back because I could have rushed through the editing and maybe released it just before I went live, but then I figured nobody would get notifications of this stream, so I held it back. After I'm done with this stream, I will finish editing it tonight and release my review. And this is perhaps my most well-edited Discovery review to date. It's not just a sit there and rant about it. There are clips, there are photos, there are fun things. So I do hope you guys get a chance to look at it. But, I mean, spoilers to my review. I mean, one of the biggest things that just took the points away for me was that we were just being lied to. We were just being lied to about, you know, things like Michael Burnham's being the Red Angel. And that, oh, it was just her mother. Oh, it's just because mothers and daughters are so alike. You know, you pulled that crap on me once with Spock's security tapes being absolutely genuine impossible to fake. But oh, they were fake. They were holograms. Nobody ever thought that you could just fake it with holograms. So, you know, you don't get to do that twice. Okay? Maybe once forgiven, not twice. Not back-to-back episodes. I don't know. I feel like obviously Captain Foley has a very, very, very successful channel, and he's a very, very nice person. But he might be too nice. He might be too nice to do critical reviews of shows. I would love, and I loved, I mean, okay, I said I hated it, but I didn't say I hated it. I said it was hard for me to give Discovery a good review. But it was, but I did give Discovery at least 2 good reviews this season, and 1 or 2 not so bad reviews. But man, we get an episode like last night where I literally give it the lowest possible score, and to find out somebody else who's also a big Star Trek fan is literally going out in public and saying 8 or 8.5 out of 10. It hurts. It hurts. I don't want to be negative, but man, do you see what I'm seeing? How does this not bother you? How do you not bothered being lied to? I don't know. It's one thing when the government lies to me. I've come to expect it. But when Star Trek starts lying to me, that's when I put my foot down. In theory, if I could put feet down. Hector says 500 kilometers per hour is very slow for a meteor. Maybe 5,000 is more realistic, just saying. Yeah, I think we're going to have to see. What happens if a level 25 meteor hits at 500, and then we'll have to do it again at 5,000 and see if there's any noticeable difference in the destructive damage. And it should be, because force equals mass times velocity squared. F equals mv squared. So the velocity is far, far, far more important for the energy, aka damage, a meteor causes than the mass of the meteor. You know, a 1-ton meteor flying at 10 times the speed of a 10-ton meteor does a hell of a lot more damage than the slower 10-ton meteor, even though it weighs less. That is very basic physics that only Star Trek Discovery writers could possibly get wrong. Josh Street says, I take it Bird is loving the new DLC he got from the Paradox store. Josh Street, I didn't get anything yet. Not Ryan Johnson says hello and kapla. Hello and kapla, not Ryan Johnson. Hector says hello. No Ryan. Master Alex says hello. Hello, Bird of Prey 5. Hello, Master Alex. Thanks again for the sub. No problem, my friend. I honestly thought I was subbed to you already. I'm glad I double-checked yesterday. Marlena Monroe says, hello, Bird. Hello, Marlena. Welcome to the stream. Josh Street says hi, and Marlena also subbed you. Very, very cool. Yeah, everybody. I know I'm a small channel still, but check out Master Alex. He's got, he's near 300 too. Let's see if we can get him over the top. Master Alex says, yeah, when I got 333 subs, I'ma have a 12-hour stream with prize. Well, very, very cool. Although I don't think I could do 12 hours. But cool. For me, the prize for everyone would be that I'm finally going off the air. I'm gonna stop singing or something. Brian McFarland says, "Heidi ho, everyone. Heidi ho, Brian." He really says, "Heidi ho, everyone." But poor Mr. Hanky, he was dropped out of South Park. He's not PC enough anymore. Master Alex says, "I love the Planet Express ships flying around out there." Yeah, they're pretty cool. I enjoy them. Josh Street says, "Bird, do you know Track Yards is going to do a live stream here soon?" Here, as in Nerd City? Or here as in YouTube? Because either way, the answer was no. I did not know. Though I'm curious what here means. Thomas Potts says, "Bang ships crash together." Master Alex says, "If two Borg ships collide, is that dissimulation?" Might be. Shronmore says, "Okay, people, before you do anything else, give the stream a thumbs up. And if I have not already, sub the channel." Thank you so much, Shronmore. You are the official thumbs up guy. I mean, executive vice president in charge of channel thumbing. Sci-Fi Guy says, "Hi all, hi Bird and all, welcome Sci-Fi Guy. Thank you so much for coming." Josh Street says, "Most came to see your baby seal hats." Well, whatever brings them to the stream. Master Alex says, "Bird of Prey 5, is there one thing where there is a twist with maybe some foreshadowing, but straight up lies just suck? I can't agree with you more." You know, had they, and I say this in my video, and I hate already giving spoilers, but what the hell, you guys. You guys are either going to watch or you're not going to watch. It doesn't matter. If they had ever mentioned mitochondrial DNA in the last episode, that the test depended on mitochondrial DNA, then I totally would have given them a pass. Because if you know any biology, if you remember your college biology, if you ever took bio in college or high school, you might remember that mitochondrial DNA is only passed down along the mother's line. And so had they just simply mentioned mitochondria or mitochondrial DNA test, I would have immediately been triggered to realize, well, it could be Burnham or her mother or her grandmother even, because that DNA comes down along the mother's line. And that's just basic biology, basic science. But it is too difficult to have our Star Trek Discovery writers understand basic science. John Street says, "Captain Foley is Canadian. They are nice even when they are torturing you." Thomas Potts says, "Please say this in an angry way." See, if I say this in an angry way, it's going to come back to bite me somehow. But Thomas, you've been here a long time. What? That's okay, Thomas. I'm putting this in your hands, Thomas. See, it's hard to get angry. It's hard for me to get angry on demand. Give me that egg, you little bastard, or I'll bite you. I hope that works, Thomas. Anti-Checker says, "Breaking news. prominent Canadian YouTuber disappears without a trace. No suspects as of yet, but for some reason the word bird was written in blood in the area. Oh, jeez. Hector says, do the tracks of cars escaping the scene match a Jeep? Hector also says, Discovery is the first Federation ship firing torpedoes from the nacelles? I didn't even catch that. Did the torpedoes come from the nacelles? I wouldn't be surprised. Thomas Potts says the job sounds dirty. That job sounds dirty. Josh Street says Track Yards is doing a stream on YouTube right now, but why would anyone want to be tortured with STD? You know, I thought Nerdrotic was also streaming, so I guess I shouldn't feel so bad that we've only got 10 people here right now. It's fine. It is cool. So, okay, I got to the chat. Let me actually start playing the game for this episode. I mean, I barely done anything so far. Okay, there is a piece of land available for purchase. If I remember right, I think there's 2 pieces of land available for purchase. Let's see. If the problem is if we buy this piece of land. Okay. If we buy this piece of land, it's mostly water. There's not a heck of a lot to do here. Whereas if we buy this piece, we get another decent island. I don't... And then can we get one more? I'll see. Yes, we can buy another piece of land. So, there we go. Oh, crap, we get even more land. Okay, so we'll fill this in. There we go. We've greatly expanded the city. So, yes, we've completed our mission. We've made first contact with Little Kronos. In fact, let's go ahead and district up Little Kronos. I wish there was a quicker way of doing this. I got a marquee selection. I know, you're thinking, is this really that important? The answer is yes. Yes, this means something. It was a reference to UHF, the movie. I was never good at coloring inside the lines. Wouldn't expect to be better now. There we go. And a little bit more here because, of course, that's going to be a problem one day. There we go. And this is Little Kronos. Kind of like Little Italy, but for Klingons. And let's see. Anti-Tracker Island. Let's give you a district. Anti-Tracker. This is a big district. We might, you know what? We might cut this into halves. This way we could do separate things if we wanted. Okay. Oh, okay. Can't go past that. And I know districting isn't the most interesting. I apologize. We'll do something more fun in a minute. But it is necessary. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now this is East Anti-Tracker District. East Anti-Tracker Island. No, because that would seem like they were two different islands. District. And this is, of course, West Anti-Tracker District. I know. Very, very creative. So, very cool. Okay. Now we've got those down. Save. Because you don't want to see bad things happen. Now, Anti-Tracker Island, as I said, is going to be the seat of government. So, let's go ahead and put down Anti-Tracker's very own home. He is going to be the mayor because he is going to get all of the complaints. All of the complaints. I don't want to deal with people complaining. So now what do we have here? Mayor's house. Does it fit? Oh, of course it fits. Okay, good. So there we go. Okay. The game just made a really weird sound. I don't think you guys would have heard it. There we go. Well, let's put down the mayor's house. Does it have power? It seems like it might. It does need water, however. I'm sure it does. There we go. We've got water and power. So take that, game. Our roads now provide power, which is excellent. It seems this island might not be habitable for habitation. That seems bad writing. Looks like it tends to be underwater, so I don't think we can build much here, although who knows what happens if we try. Maybe we can build a little something. I don't know. Might be a little bit of flooding issues here. Can we fix that with a seawall? Now I've got a K, but this fenced K looks a lot better. Space already occupied. Come on. No, that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. You know what? This island is just going to remain a marshland. There's not going to be any buildings on it. It will keep the mayor safely removed from most of the city. Let's give him... Oh, wow. Even this island... Well, let's see. Let's see if we build up some commercial over here. We'll see what happens. We'll put some residential in the back in case the mayor has a few, you know, friends he wants to move in close by. Oh, we could put a park. That's what we could do. Everybody would be pissed if the mayor has a big ol' park to himself. That would definitely piss off the population. That would be most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. But yeah, we'll give him a park. And yeah, I like it. I like it. So this anti-tracker is... Oh, this is City Hall. No, there's something called the mayor's house, isn't there? Damn it. Is there really nothing called the mayor's house? Unique buildings. Catholic Church. Cinema. Where are the government? Tourism, football, concerts. Level 1. Plazas. City Arch. Level 2. Fountain of Life and Death. Well, that sounds like something to go on Little Chronos if I ever heard of anything. Transport Tower. Mall of Moderation. Posh Mall. Disaster Memorial. I think I went through most of these. Clock Tower. It looks conspicuously like Big Ben. And I know Big Ben isn't the clock, it's the bell. Office Park. Grand Mall. Tax Office. Man, the tax office would be nice to put on this flooded road. But yeah, you know what? The tax office will go here. Sky Tower. Annex. What the hell is this? Wow. No. I don't understand. Okay, oppression office. Yeah, that sounds like when in need of oppression, go to the oppression office. There's specialty requirements for the building. Sure. Yes, that's definitely something the people need. That is part of the government. An oppression office. Oh, the Pentagon. Sure. Sure, we need a Pentagon. Okay, so you know what? Anti-Tracker is just going to live. That scale is all wrong. The Pentagon is freaking huge. But this is it. This is going to be government. And actually, guys, I need 2 minutes. So I'm going to save the game. And I will put on the nice map. And when I get back, I will read more comments. Hey guys, very sorry about that. Yeah. A little longer than expected. Okay. So I'm going to the comments. Josh Street says Track Yards is doing a stream on YouTube right now. Okay, I read that. Thomas Potts says lol. John Araki said turd rodic. Is that going to be Anti-Trekker's new name? Josh Street says low. John Araki spells cookies with a Y to get me all angry like I was last night at my teachers of years past. Master Alex is ugly and of mostly water. John Araki says the whole map looks like the creation of a madman. It was. Josh Reed says bird could make little turd sounds coming out of Anti-Trekker Island. Hector says Joe, a question. Can you equalize the mic input or sound output? There's a low hum from your fan. It's a little tiring in the long run. I think I've got the mic I think the mic is as best as I'm going to get it for now. I will try and do something off camera maybe and see if I can get the hum down some more. I do apologize. Well, I'll work on that, but I can't do it at the moment. It's probably it could also be the laptop fans, because my laptop runs pretty hot when I play this game, and unfortunately there's no option. The fans need to run at their full speed to keep it cool. Since I'm not gaming off of a giant desktop, 3 feet away. Josh Street says, Little Kronos, does the moths rule over the district? Little Kronos, does the moths rule over the district? Not that I'm aware of. Hector says, yes, the torpedoes came from the nacelles. Wow, that's interesting. John Rocky says, I like the fan sound. It's like white noise. Well, I'm glad somebody likes it. Thomas Potts says, removing pimples on Anti-Trekker, not on purpose. Master Alex is Anti-District and Trekker District. Very good names, Master Alex. I will, if I remember, I will change that. Hector says, bird especially is coloring with red. Outside white chalk lines. Oh, God. I get it. Thomas, the former peasant. Welcome, Thomas, the former peasant. John, the former peasant. I don't know where I got Thomas from. He didn't. He's like 4 lines up. John, the former peasant. Welcome, John. I demand that you gerrymander with extreme prejudice. We could have a gerrymandered district. John Araki says, are the people on Anti's ass gonna go to war with the people on his chest? A Futurama reference to when Bender was God, then he met God. Sometimes, sometimes when you do things right, people won't be sure you've done anything at all. Hector says, wait, what? There's a head and where's the ass? Yeah, I'm not sure, and I don't want to ask. Hector says, I mean chest and ass. Either way, I'm not asking. Master Alex says, the face is on the front, the ass is on the back. Well, I guess that makes sense. Hector says, is the ass in Atlant... The ass is Atlanteans, then. Oh, could be. Underwater? Sure. Master Alex is more or less sure. Hector says, is Anti-Tracker Isle a floating isle? Well, it's not sinking, though parts of it are. Hector says it could have been the soft district and the hard district. Master Alex says, build a dam, I think. Build a dang. I think he means dam. John, the former peasant, says, build the seawall and make the Atlanteans pay for it. Oh, jeez. John Araki says, you gotta put Laura's house next to the mayor so the mayor can dump his garbage. But Anti-Tracker actually dumps Laura's garbage, so that would be backwards. Master Alex's mayor's home. It's just not showing up. Thomas Potts says, I don't think there is one. You know what, Thomas? It just means I'll have to download one. Josh Street says, bird, it's under mayor's mansion, but the mayor's cracked den would fit Anti-Tracker better. But I put in mayor and nothing came up. Mayor mansion? Are you sure that's not from SimCity? I'll check again when I'm done with the chat. Hector says, Anti-Tracker Island Mayor, you make some residentials for Thomas? Yes, make some residents for Thomas. Yeah, because Thomas and other people have to live in the back. Thomas Potts says, you can always download Buckingham Palace as the Anti-Tracker house. Imagine the mayor living in a palace. Not on this city. Hector says the Palace of Versailles is bigger and prettier. Hector says Versailles is bigger and prettier. Darth Calhoun says Versailles, where the German Reich was formed. What a glorious day for the Kaiser Reich. Josh Street says Darth. Thomas says Darth Thomas. Darth Thomas Street. Master Thomas. Josh Street says Thomas must have got into Anti-Tracker's good Canadian cigarette supply again. Darth Calhoun says Versailles is where the King Willem of Prussia was proclaimed Kaiser of the German Reich after the German coalition defeated the French in the Franco-Prussian War. Okay, so that's our history lesson for today. I'm going to go back to doing some building. We are on our way to a megalopolis. At megalopolis, 55,000 people. That's when we get to buy all the rest of the land. And we get to unlock monuments and the international airport and the cargo airport hub. So, yes, 55,000 is our next goal. 42,000, we are well on our way. So that is good. Okay. Let's put this down here. So it's out of the way. And get back to the game. Okay, let us check on the metro system. Is this it? metro lines, yes. Passengers 761, 696, 792, 1393, 817, 846. The number 5 Little Dallas local. $846 in the Little Dallas local. How many stops is this? 12 stops. That doesn't seem like a local. The number 2 line. It's definitely seems like enough. Is it enough for all the people who want to get on and get off? And these don't seem to be moving. Why are these not moving at 1,000 kilometers per hour? Okay, let's go to the game's slowest speed and see how fast these things are going. They're not going particularly fast. Let's see. Is 1,000 too fast? $100 is what it used to be. Is 100 any different? Doesn't appear to be. Are there like literally speed limits on the metro lines? Please note that vehicles do not go beyond speed limits. Is there a way to edit speed limits of metro lines? A hundred. I don't know if this is... What is 100? Is there something else? Is there something else under there? Okay, let's see. I know you can't see, but I'm putting my finger on the screen right where the 100 is. That appears to be the metro line. Okay. So let's... I don't know where I'm in uncharted territory here, people. I've just taken up the speed limit, and let's see what happens. Here we go. Yep. Wouldn't you know it? They had speed limits. They had speed limits. This is going to take some time. Okay. I'm not going to do this all on screen now because it'll take forever. But I'll do it off camera. But yes. Yes, they do have speed limits along the metro lines. That's going to be really annoying to have to undo. But let's see, does it speed up? Does it speed up when it gets to a section with the high limits? Let's go back. Of course, I've got it set to 100 again. Let's bring it up to 1,000. No, damn it. Okay, that blue one should take off at an amazing speed if Is the acceleration the problem? Okay, because this whole area has got an unlimited speed limit. So this purple train, metro, should just freaking... Okay, well, whichever one is coming in this direction should just take off like a bat out of hell. It's definitely seems faster, but I think it's an acceleration issue. Accelerate. Change the vehicle acceleration factor. Yeah, okay. We're gonna pull 11 G's. No, we're gonna pull 100. I don't know. It could be too much. No, now I've put in a negative number. I've screwed it up. Okay. Acceleration 10. Let's see. Let's see how that behaves. Here we go. The green is making it stop. Did it derail? Okay, well that purple... Oh yeah, look at how fast that green is going. Okay. Now brakes. Change the braking factor. Damn, yeah, okay, that's taken off. You know what, let's change the acceleration to 50. Come on. Come on, purple. What you waiting for? Are you broken? Did I break it? Did I break the whole system? What the hell are you doing? That is not good. Come on. I think I've destroyed. I think I've destroyed the metro system. $50 might have been too much. $50 might have been too much. Let's go to 20. Let's go to 20. And, wow. Yeah, cars are being dragged all over the system. Hell. All our numbers are down despite increasing the speed. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? I am going to restore the defaults for this. I'm going to just up the speed to 1,000 and up the acceleration to 10. That should be enough. And now I'm gonna clear traffic. That might take a hit for a second, but that should reset everything and fix any issues we may have been having. Let's check it one more time. Okay, and the people are already back. Oh. Okay, off camera, I will fix these speed limits and worry about all this other stuff. That would be way too boring. It's already too boring just talking about it. But yeah, that is cool stuff we can do. We can definitely have a faster moving system. So let's get some residential going here on Anti-Tracker Island, and some industry and some commercial. Sure, we'll put some of everything down. Get nice big road. Sure. Get some massive roads. Cool. And some smaller roads in the middle. We'll make these little H's. That's good enough for down there. Okay. So. There we go. Now we'll put we'll put office over here because that's going to be the loudest. And we'll put high density. Excuse me. I'm putting high density residential here along the outside because that's where the high property values are by the water, because even in this game people get suckered into living near the water like they don't know that the tsunamis are going to come one day. We'll bring residential down the side. We'll put some high density commercial over here near the government buildings. Yeah, commercial's got some pretty decent demand. Put a little office buffer. There we go. And I guess we're going to do all high density. High density residential. Might as well just marquee it. It'll go quicker. And schools, because that's something we need. We'll put a school here next to the dump. We'll put another school. Oh, they need water. Okay. Hold your horses. I'll get you water. Was wondering why nobody was growing. Okay. I really wish they had roads that carried water with them. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. If they've got roads that can do electricity, why can't they have roads that do water and electricity? I don't know. I don't even know why I'm wasting time putting water over here. Can't build over here. But it does bother me when water isn't available anywhere on the map. And there is our hot air balloon. Okay. Death care, hospitals, things like that, health care. Where's the dead person waiting? Right there. There you go. You get that. How's our cemeteries looking? Crematory availability is high. Cemetery usage, okay. Only 16%. That's not bad. This Tower of Meteorology. That seems like a government building. So I'm going to go ahead and put you here. Now, really, these people are having a hard time moving in. It's fire coverage. Fire coverage is good. Police coverage is good. I mean, we could put down a little TARDIS just for a little extra police coverage. The tax office. The tax office is a dead person waiting for transport, and there is literally a hearse next door, but only one of 30 in service. Get a hearse out to the freaking tax office. Visitors last week, tourists. Wait, are these touristy buildings? Visitors 32, tourists 8. Damn it, these are tourist places. I don't want you guys taken away from 7. Oh, mayors. I'm supposed to look for mayors. Mayor. No. Residence. Helps if I could spell. Amsterdam Palace. The White House. Okay. Okay. There we go. Sorry, City Hall. You gotta move. Yes, you can be over here. This is kind of like our city row. Anti-tracker is going to get a little upgrade to the White House. There we go. Anti-trigger house, aka mayor. There we go. So now anyone who has complaints can take it up with the mayor who lives here in the White House. It's all official looking, so very, very good. I'm glad we got that settled away. Now we got to get some people moving in here. Let's get them some parks. Park. Okay. Botanical garden. Sure. Sure. Why not? That should make people happy. Oh, that was probably a bad place to put it. In fact, it was a bad place to put it. We're gonna move you. Damn it. We'll move you to here. Because we need more places for people to work. So okay. Sure, we'll do low density commercial. Put residential. We'll put a bit more office here. So give people places, some jobs. You know what? We clearly have more demand for offices and residential. So let's go ahead and move this. You know what? We're gonna put more office, and then right here we're gonna put some commercial. There we go. And down here we've got room for more industry. Put industry down here. Now this is a bit close to residential, so you know what, maybe maybe I'll cut that back and let's put a bunch of trees down. That should help. Not that many trees. Not that many trees. There we go. We need bigger trees. Bigger trees, damn it. There we go. That should keep the commercial and the residential divided. Yeah. I love how we can just plant redwoods. Trees spread fires only if they catch on fire. What's the chance they're going to catch on fire? We've got excellent fire coverage. As I say that, I hear a fire engine in the distance. I think that's in real life, though. Okay. City can use a bit more industry, so what the heck? Let's put down some industry. Put down some commercial. There we go. We've only got 43,000. We barely had 500 people move in this entire time. Why has it got to rain in this game so much? It seems like every time I'm looking at it, it's raining. Okay. You know what? Starfleet Island. Let's see. Let's see if I can fix the traffic issues. Traffic is at a standstill. This is not good. Yeah. Okay. I've seen people fix traffic issues on here before. So the key is to see where do the people want to go. Where do you want to go? You're exporting animal products. I just don't get it though. Where is all this traffic going? It's not going here. Okay. Where are you going? Why are you just stuck? Okay, you guys aren't getting off here. I know this makes no sense, but I need to see. Now we've got to get rid of the traffic light, but otherwise, let's see. Does anyone want to go up there? If you got on the road and you're on the inside lane, okay, you obviously don't want to turn here or you'd be on the outside lane. So you either want to turn here or there. So, you know what? Let's try one more. I don't understand where you people want to go. Now it's the center lane that's backed up. Actually, that has helped traffic somewhat. Now, if the toll booth didn't help, I doubt that's going to help. Does anyone want to go straight through? Oh, that put down a traffic light. Of course it did. Of course it did. Like no one wants to go straight through? You do. No, you don't want to go straight through. You just wanted to go. Where the hell did you go? Okay. I'm following the next bastard. Where do you guys want to... Are you making a U-turn? Are you going in this traffic circle to make a freaking U-turn? I'm following you. Where are you going? Okay, you're going out. But you, where are you going? You are. People are coming to this circle to just make a U-turn. Really? That is terrible. Stop, damn it. Freaking U-turns. There's no easier way to make a U-turn than to go around a roundabout? Are you guys serious? Are you serious right now? Having the police station right there might not be a greatest idea. You know what? Let's move the police station to there. Now, we're gonna make some edits to our road. No, damn it. Pause. What was this? It's a highway. 4-lane. Three-lane highway. 4-lane highway. You know what? Let's just upgrade the whole frickin' thing to the extra lanes. Why the hell not? Okay. So, at least it's consistent, but here's what we're gonna do. You are gonna go down into the ground. And now we've got a U-turn. And I gotta get rid of traffic lights. Okay. We've got a decent amount of people making U-turns. So that should have reduced the traffic in the circle. Because, I mean, making a U-turn is just a stupid, stupid way to use a roundabout. I'm almost wondering if less lanes on this roundabout would be better. And I know this is boring stuff, guys, but like if you really get into playing City Skylines, traffic is stuff you've got to deal with. You can't have a prosperous city with a ton of traffic. It literally just, it kills the city. It can't grow. Okay, we've definitely improved the situation. I mean, compared to the standstill we were seeing before, I think the increase in lanes of the roundabout plus the addition of this underground U-turn, no matter how impractical and ridiculous it is, it has helped. I mean, we are doing a lot better than we were before. I'm pretty happy with the outcome. Also, moving the police station to this side almost certainly helped, because the police were blocking traffic as they turned into the station. So hopefully moving the police station over there didn't greatly increase crime on this side. Let's check the crime map. Yeah. Virtually unheard of. Low crime. Very low crime. Okay. Excellent. And that's what I would expect from a nerd island anyway. Let's face it. Not going to be a lot of random homicides. Just the occasional death during a pond far ritual. It's only once every 7 years. We can live with that. I mean, the victim might not be able to live with it, but the rest of us can. So this is good. This is good. Okay, well, you know what? I'm happy that worked out. How's our residential? Residential demand is something. It's not nothing. How are we gonna wait till we get to 55,000 people to worry about these other? Probably. Here's what we can do. I'm going to put some more residential down here. Oh, do we want to put another bridge might not be the worst idea. It might not be the worst idea. There we go. A second way to connect to let's put some residential low density commercial there, and we'll put some offices here. There we go. Another whole section to connect. We got a decent looking bridge. That should help traffic along. Okay. Now, how loud is that water output? I mean, water output shouldn't be particularly loud. It's not. And it's not quiet, but it's not loud. Okay. Cool. Well, that's fine. We're gonna put down little gravel road with trees. There we go. This looks like a nice low density neighborhood if I've ever seen one. Oh, we can build some houses up along the edge here. Huh. Sure we can. And then we'll put our high density over here. And we'll put some offices here and offices here. Sure. There we go. And of course, they need water. They've got plenty of water right next to them. Perfect. Come on, grow your little homes. Oh. Now for the magic bullet. The magic bullet that makes every city I've ever seen kinda level up and grow. Do you guys know what it is? It's gonna be right here in the center of Starfleet Island. And it is. Let's make sure there's water. No, not electricity. Water. There is. Okay. It's under parks. It's right here. It is the big cinema. The big cinema makes the entire city happy. The entire freaking city. Almost. Okay? They really, really amp up. Now. Yeah. It just, I don't know. It gives them something to do. I don't know why. But you know what? I'm not against putting in a second one across the street. Because hell, if one is good, two is better. Okay? Just watch those happy faces propagate throughout the map. Okay? And we will put down, of course, some commercial, because this is where the restaurants go and, you know, whatnots. The places you go after a movie or before a movie. There we go. Now that is going to make the whole frickin' city just level on up. It's going to make the buildings get nicer. We're at 48,000 now. On our way to 55. And let me get back to the comments. And in the meantime, we can admire this most beautiful of beautiful cities. And once again, we thank Anti-Tracker for this map. How far back am I? Oh, I've got a ways to go. Josh Street says, Darth, look at the policies of Fist Cat Row. You'll get a kick out of them. Josh Street says 1,000 kilometers per hour is about 621 miles per hour. Well, Josh Street, as long as we're under the speed of sound, I don't foresee a problem. Thomas Potts says, too many rat people on the tracks. DJ Odyssey says, bonjour. Bonjour, DJ. Thomas Potts says, bird is killing people in the subway. Well, you know, in my defense, I was trying to help them. It was an honest mistake. DJ says, did he gas them? No, DJ. There was a quantum power error. Okay. They might have been accelerating faster than the speed of light. It caused possible lizardation of people that we were unable to reverse. Thomas Potts says, no, he made the cars go extremely fast. Oh, Hector says, well, bonjour, monsieur. DJ, comment ça va? I have no idea. Thomas Potts says, Thai bust, racist. Anti-Tracker says, oh, I was away for a few minutes. Bird is killing people. Hector says, don't forget to put a Spider-Man in front of every train for braking. DJ says, stop singing a kid's song to me, Hector. Thomas Potts says, Anti-Tracker, did you hear him say that earlier? Anti-Tracker says, no, it has been a crazy day at work. I'm on lunch now. DJ says, supposed to eat out. Eat lunch, then be on it. Less mess. Hector says, oh, he will experiment with fast-moving vehicles off camera. DJ Odyssey says, part 8, and he finally uses Anti-Tracker Island for more than just a dump. And DJ Odyssey says, Bird, you sound like you're coming down with a cold. Crap been fighting the last few days. Oh, I hope not, DJ. I'm at a different angle to the microphone today. Hopefully that's just it. Anti-Tracker says, is he back to making swastikas? No, Anti-Tracker. A, that was an accident. And B, it was never a swastika. It just resembled a swastika. Hector says, with those metallic looking roads, is converting Anti-Tracker into a Borg. DJ Odyssey says, damn, he's using Anti-Tracker Island for all the garbage, trash, and government buildings. Lol. Hector says, the tax building is there, a beloved landmark. DJ says, now he will have a lot of polluted water with all the dumps there. Just wait and see. Lol. Hector says, that island attracts meteors, so it's wise not to put anything valuable there. Hector says, I for one would live there. I for one wouldn't live there. No, sir. Yeah, that's probably a smart move, Hector. Thomas Potts says, Anti-Tracker, please check Discord. Anti-Tracker says, give me that egg, you little bastard, or I will bite you. Wow. No, he asked me to say that, Anti-Tracker. I didn't just say it out of nowhere. I was specifically asked to say it. DJ Odyssey says, damn, he stole the TARDIS I've been using. Anti-Tracker, who is he talking to? Not his mom, I hope. Anti-Tracker, don't you remember what I sent you at 10 a.m.? Uh-oh. Hector says it's better it was still a little bird or Cadbury egg from the kid baby. And Anti-Tracker says, oh yeah, lol. So obviously it's some joke I'm not in on. Wow, what a beautiful, what a sunny, beautiful day. What a freaking beautiful view. Oh man, that view is second to none. Second to none. Josh Reed says, whoever said taxes don't kill have never been to a city run by Bird of Prey 5. DJ says, Bird, better send Anti-Tracker that blonde wig now. Thomas Potts says, it probably smells. Anti-Tracker, grumble. You have no idea how pissed off I am right now. I don't. And TJ Odyssey says, I didn't do it. Hector says, stop viewing Star Trek STD. Anti-Tracker, no, I got my new schedule for work that starts in a month. Hector says, uh-oh. Anti says, my days off are switching to Tuesday and Wednesday, and I work 3 hours earlier. DJ says, must really screw up your streaming times. DJ also says, ouch. Anti-Tracker, I tell you, I wish I could quit my job and do full-time YouTube right now. Hector says, if that means less streams, Redneck will be happy. Anti-Trigger says, I think Redneck will only be happy if I shut my channel down. Josh Street says, the housing market is getting you down, Anti-Trekker. Hector says, can't you get cheap implants with a loan? 30,000 subscribers, there you go. Ask Joe for the complimentary wigs. Oh, the wig's gonna help Anti-Trekker get to 30,000? Thomas Potts says, yes, trees to help spread the fires. DJ says, yeah, Joe likes his wood big and hard. No. Oh, God. Thomas Potts says, lol. In a city, in a bird of prey 5 city, 100% chance. He meant a fire. Hector says, by now, all life in Joe's land should have evolved asbestos skin foliage. DJ says, lol. Thomas Potts says, no one is moving because the dangerous subways. DJ Odyssey says, Meteor will fix that traffic problem. You guys ain't getting out of here, says Bird of Prey. Yeah, lol, says Anti-Tracker. Thomas Potts says, Bird vs. Skyline traffic, part 300. Bird 5, Skylines 294. Marlena Monroe, that's a weird roundabout. Well, it's round. DJ Odyssey says, I just put the quote in the Anti-Tracker site, and it goes great with what Thomas wrote as quotes yesterday. Lol. Thomas Potts says, first 3 quotes on the forum. I was big, a lot bigger than most in junior high. Go ahead, touch it. You guys ain't getting off here. Stop, damn it, Bird of Prey 5. Marlena says, roundabouts are the bane of birds' existence. DJ Odyssey says, he just keeps making these quotes too easy. Hector says, roundabouts are a very valid solution to making U-turns. Not in my city. Damn it. Marlena says, yep. Hector says, but Skyline citizens do not do too many U-turns. Anti-Trigger says, hey Bird, I found a great way to solve all traffic problems in city skylines. Make every city street in the city a one-way street. I've tried that, Anti-Tracker. I mean, it helps to a point, but it's not great. And then there are still things like highways and whatnots. I've had cities that were all one-way streets that came to a grinding halt. It's not a magic solution. DJ Odyssey says, if you want to reduce the problem on the roundabout, you should made an underground lane running under it, then up over the other ones. Wanting to go straight, don't have to go all around. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. If that roundabout is giving problems, the next step might be to destroy it, remake it in the air, and have roads underneath and roads that connect to it. Thomas Potts says, I saw a video where a guy had a city with only one street and it was one way. I think I've seen that video. Thomas Potts says, you had to drive all through the city to get out. DJ says, I've seen that too, Thomas. Lol. Thomas says, any bodies in the bouncy house? Didn't look like it today. Anti-Tracker says, is it just me? Or does Bird sound disappointed that there's not a lot of random homicides? He sounded sad. No, I'm not sad. Actress is weight in a city of 30,000. That means 12 deaths a day by Pon farr. That's not good. Anti-Trigger says 12 deaths a day. Bird calls that a slow start. Actress says, oh right, only males die, so only 6 per day. Thomas says the bridge is steep. Well, you need good power. I don't know what to tell you. Thomas Potts says they should drink the runoff. They should. Thomas says big cinema. Wow, I guessed right. Very good, Thomas. Actress says all those black back seats sure improve. All of those back seats sure improve natality rates. Thomas Potts says newsman, Mr. Bird of Prey. Why did you put a cinema across the street from another? Bird, money. Anti-Trigger says, I guess it really is a nerd city. You can kill children, drop meteors on people, and put a movie house, and all is good. The theater plays Armageddon, and all the people will think it's a 4D theater. And as the meteor hits, Thomas Potts says he was helping them to the afterlife. Anti-Trigger says, wait, killing while trying to help is an honest mistake? Well, it is. If it's an honest mistake, it's an honest mistake. It doesn't matter how big of a mistake it was. It's not unfair to call it an honest mistake. Actor says it's called a glitch in RoboCop. Thomas Potts says the swastika was just like Burnham and her mom. The swastika was just like Burnham and her mom. It's the same but different. Oh, I get it. Thomas says, I think you can make U-turns illegal. No, I want U-turns to be legal. They shouldn't have to go to a roundabout. They should just freaking U-turn in the middle of the street like anyone in New York City does. Like that car just did. Like that truck just did getting out of that building. Black seats, says Thomas. DJ says, lol equals laugh out loud, Bird. Thank you, DJ. Yes, I think I know what lol means. But I appreciate it. You know what? Fine. You wanna net-splain to me, DJ? That's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, what do we got going on here? Not enough educated workers. What are we short on? Are we short on high schools? Holy crap, 49,000. And look at how nice this has gotten. What is our education issues? Education. Elementary schools, we need more. High schools, we need more. Universities, we have too much. Okay, so we need more elementary schools, and we need more high schools. And where do we need them the most? I guess that would be okay, we need it here. Where can we put this? We'll put you there. And I'm going to put you wherever there's a problem building. I mean, because let's face it, that makes the most sense. If you're going to destroy a building. You might as well destroy a building that has a problem. There we go. That should make people happy. We can put a school over here. I don't know, will anybody come to this school? I mean, I guess the farmhands need to send their kids to school. I mean, these seem like weird places to put down schools, but it does spread the education out amongst the city. That is definitely not going to be destroyed by a tsunami. This is an industrial area. Really doesn't need a school. Okay. Yeah, I guess we need to put one here. Okay. That gets their elementary schools pretty good. See if we can do one more. Very, very good. Okay, high school time. Two high schools only on Bunny Island. I feel like it could benefit from another high school. Isn't there a different high school? There is. 1,000 capacity, 1,000 capacity. See, now I wish this had like the way of putting the small side against the street. Okay. Okay, so we got one high school there and one high school there. Oh, you know what? We could put a high school down here. Slope too steep. Nah. There we go. In fact, why haven't we developed this land? What can we put here? We can put offices, or what was that? Commercial. Fine, we could put some commercial and some more commercial here, and then we'll put offices. Sure. There we go. Anyway, so we got a high school there, and we got a bunch of high schools here. Do we need more high schools? Here's where we need high schools. Did I not put a high school down? I forgot to put a high school down. Well, that stinks. There we go. That'll make people happy. And let's get one more high school down. Yeah. Or you can put a high school over here. Why not? Oh, those people needed a high school anyway. Okay. That's not so bad. That will definitely help increase education. Oh, how's our rocket looking? We are ready to launch a rocket. The Robert Knowles Z1. It's ready for takeoff. Let's see. Save game. Let's go to options. Let's see if we can get it in night. Let's do a nighttime launch. We will see if we can get this to get to darkness. Yeah, it's getting dark. It's getting darker. Okay, if I wait for it to get too dark, it might start getting daylight by the time the rocket goes up. I just think it needs to get a little darker. It's not going to crash, Robert. This is your rocket, man. I'm glad you're here to see it. Okay, there we go. Nighttime is upon us. Come on, Robert Knowles Z1. Hi, multi-gunman. It's going well. This has been a pretty boring stream, unfortunately. I've been doing traffic and dealing with little issues. And there it goes, Robert. There it goes, the nighttime launch of the Robert Knowles Z1 as it heads into orbit to spread Nerd City into the high orbit of the Earth. There it goes. Very, very cool. The second rocket launched from the Arthur Knowles spaceport. Nerd City continues to reach to the stars. a great day. We do these things not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Thomas Potts is boring. It never gets boring on your streams. Well, thank you, Thomas. I feel bad. I know some streams are better than others. This one has been a bit low energy today. Tomorrow, I know it's Saturday. We'll see how it works out. But tomorrow will be the official 300 plus subscriber live stream where I'm actually on camera. So, we'll do some things. Maybe I'll sing some songs, play some games, or do whatever. We'll do some fun stuff tomorrow. Okay, the next rocket will be the Thomas Potts P7. Okay, I don't think the P7 has ever been used as a weapon of mass destruction. Trash at one of the ports. They'll fix it wherever the trash is. Garbage collection is top notch in this city. They're looking pretty good right now. But okay, well, 50,000, very, very good. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna read what rest of the comments we might have, and then I think we will be calling it a day, because I really want to finish working on my Star Trek Discovery review and get that out tonight. But yes, let's enjoy the city and see where we are in comments. DJ says lulz. Lol. DJ says, so I'm not mansplaining, I'm netsplaining, I guess. Exactly. DJ says, okay, have fun, gotta run. Great stream so far, Bert. Thank you so much, DJ. Thomas Potts says, see you, DJ. Trash problem at ships. Robert Knowles, it's going to crash. It has my name on it. It will crash. Not in my city, Robert. The Multi-Gunman says, how's it going? I already read that. It's going well, Multi-Gunman. Thomas Potts is boring. Your streams are never boring. You have trash at one of your ports. The civilian one. It's cleared up now then, but thank you. Thomas Potts says, so my rocket will crash into a populated area. No rockets don't crash. Not unless they make that a new disaster. By the time or somebody makes a mod for that to happen. Oh, I forgot to put down. We've got one more important building to put down. They're icons on Anti-Tracker Island. And the Multi-Gunman says, your live streams are excellent, Bert. Thank you so much, Multi-Gunman. I forgot. Let's put down the building I forgot to put down. Where are we gonna put it? That is a good question. Look at that bright light. What the hell is that? Why is this so bright? What are you? An ultimate police station? Wow. I can see you from space, man. Yeah, no garbage. No garbage here. We're gonna put down the clock tower from Hill Valley. That's what name it's under? Here it is. The Hill Valley Clock Tower that DJ told us about last time. How big is it? Okay. Well, I do want to put it as a tourist attraction, but it's not quite ready for the tourist attractions. We're not going to put it on Anti-Tracker Island. Oh wait, we've got Little Kronos. I never worked on Little Kronos. Okay. Little Kronos. That's gonna be the focus of our next episode. But for now, my house is gonna be here. Right here in the center. And high. So you know what? Maybe I'll put down my house before we go. I'll put down now, you know what? Yeah. I've not used the tram. Do I want to try? Sure. Sure. Okay. There we go. Now, what do we need? A tram depot. I hope the tram doesn't need to be a loop. Does the tram need to be a loop? Because if it does, my plan is slope too steep to put down a water pipe? Stop complaining. Yeah, no, I hope I don't need it to be a loop. Train depot. A train depot is where trams are stored when not on duty. Okay, so let's create a tram line. What is this? Medium road with tram tracks. It's parking lot. Click on roads with the tram tracks to place. Drawing a tram line. Line must be circular. God damn it. Why does it need to be circular? Why can't they just go back? Yeah, I guess I could make a tram circle at the end. It's very upsetting, Thomas. It's very upsetting. The slope isn't too steep. Stop lying. Damn you. Okay. We'll try that again. There we go. Okay. That's something. Okay. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. So, what was it that I wanted? Oh, Hill Valley. Okay, we'll come back to you. But my home. We need a clock tower. I don't think that's what I wanted. I think this is it. Is this the right thing? I thought it was bigger. Farnworth Castle. I could have sworn a White Castle. That's not what I wanted. I could have sworn I downloaded a super big, super detailed castle. Oh, I think this is it. Okay. Yeah. It appears to be. Yeah, that's not bad. You know what? That's not bad at all. That is a true home, fit for a warrior. And of course, it's not truly safe. Till you put up the castle wall. Yep. Yep, the castle wall. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Wait, has this thing got no lights? What the hell is that? I knew there was a reason. I downloaded these little lights. Yeah. Let's, come on, how do I move this? There we go. Okay. You can put a light. No, I can't put a light inside there. Okay, but we can put more lights. This is way the citizens know that they should be envious. Oh, and there's a horse or something. Yes. Yes. There we go. Except you. You are facing the wrong way. How do I delete you? Okay. Okay, we'll get you this way. Delete. It makes the move it mod. Actually makes the move it mod useful. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. And this why can't I select anything? Oh. There we go. This is not Heinfen's castle. This is Bird. Oh, pray. Five's house. Goddamn right it is. A home fit for an emperor. And in case I need to get to City Hall to complain to Anti-Trekker, the mayor, about something, I'm going to put in my own private tram line. What happened? Why is it not working? What? Okay. Okay, well, add a stop here. Wait, why is it not coming? Why is it not coming? I can't add a stop because there's no tiles. Oh, you bastards. You dirty, dirty bastards. Okay. Well. Huh. Well. That's unfortunate for this piece of land. You've got to come down. You've got to come down. And you... Did I just destroy you as a road? I did. Okay, so... There we go. And Upgrade. There we go. No. Nope. There we go. Okay. Oh. No. That wasn't right. We are connecting from there to there. Okay. Now here is low density commercial. Okay, and we'll put some more residential back here. Sure, why not? Okay. 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 So son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yep, that is the problem. Okay. We want to reverse this. There we go. Okay. Okay. Where's the spot? Okay. Yes, I want to stop on that side of the street. And then we will come back. We'll add a stop a little further down. We'll add a stop down here. And then we will complete the line. An achievement unlocked. Here's a tram. Because yes, I've actually never done a complete tram line in the city before. Famer Lex Gamer. Welcome, Famer Lex Gamer. Good morning. It's nighttime for me, but good morning. Thailand. Welcome from Thailand, Famer Mix. I believe you might be my first commenter from Thailand. Don't forget the McDonald's near the castle. Thomas, this is why we keep you around. I wasn't procrastinating. I just didn't like it dark. I do not like it. I mean, this castle should have had lights on it from the get-go. But yes. Unfortunately, I think between this castle and the tram system that's not really getting used. The city is now in a bit of a debt. It's running a little bit behind. Next time we're gonna need to increase revenue. But yes, let's. Oh, this whole thing was to put down Hill Valley. Right, okay. So Hill Valley clock tower will be opposite my home. And we need our McDonald's. Now we have so many McDonald's options here. There we go. And a McDonald's sign. And yes. And put down Is that not? Does it need to grow? I don't understand. Why is it not showing? Ah, there it goes. Needs to grow. Okay. So okay. God damn it. Disappeared. Oh. Fine. Fine. Do I need to put down some low density commercial? Is that what I need to do? Might be. Might be. Let's see. Let's see if that helps. It has water. It has water. Let's see if that helps. If that doesn't work, then I don't know what else we can do. I'm gonna do a Popeyes chicken. And yeah, we're just putting down all my favorite fast food places. I'm gonna put down a Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna put down Cheesecake Factory. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. Cheesecake Factory. And what other fast food did I have? Oh, Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel. For when Mom comes to visit. There we go. Oh. It's a rainy night, but it is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We've got Hill Valley Clock Tower right outside my house, aka my Fortress of Solitude. Oh, that's right. One more thing we need nearby. Just in case I don't want that much solitude. Really? You guys are negative? Don't worry, it's going to bring a lot of business. I'm totally not going all biffed out with power. In fact, I just had a great idea. No, I don't think this is gonna stay. No, they keep falling apart. Okay, forget you. We are going to go back to what I originally planned. Don't mind me. I don't know. Can we afford to bring the wall in any? I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Comedy club. Strip club. There we go. Okay. because we'll lay down low density commercial. And okay. There we go. Now, let's see what happens. Damn it, why are you guys disappearing on me? Historical. 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 This is really like the Kronos red light district. Neighborhood shops, whatever. I like it. Not enough workers. Yeah, I know. I know. There's nobody here to work yet. Don't worry. We'll get some labor. We'll get some labor. But okay, you know what we need. I know what we need. I know what we need. Let's get it in, and then that'll be it for today. We need a Stargate. Yes. There we go. A Stargate. We'll throw in a Stargate over here. And it's gonna suck to have to take down that building, but okay, we can put the Stargate over there. We need a Stargate. Put the Stargate over there. And we can put one by there. Okay. Now Okay. Okay. Perfect. And just for the heck of it, we will bring it down this way, because I assume we will need more connections down there at some point. Anyway, we're going to create a new line. We're going all through the city. Not every stop, but a lot of stops. Oh yeah, definitely got a link to the spaceport. Definitely got a link to the university. And oh, come on back. There's a stop there. And complete the line. There we go. Just a beautiful, beautiful view of that pink, hot pink light and the well-lit castle and the McDonald's and the Cheesecake Factory and a Dunkin' Donuts and a Popeyes and a White Castle. Yes. Yes. This is... the dream is coming true. Little Kronos. And Hill Valley's clock tower. So, very cool. Saving game. Now I'm going to finish the comments. And then I'm going to finish my video. So, how far did it go? Familex Gamer said good morning. Okay, yes, I actually read those comments. Yes, welcome from Thailand. Brian McFarland says, hey, Bird of Prey, do you have a Red Angel Island yet? No, Brian. Not unless Anti-Tracker adds one, and even then, no. Because, A, who the hell wants a Red Angel Island? We could just call it Michael Burnham Island. Thomas Potts says he's not that crazy. Famous Lex says very good morning, weather in Thailand. Brian says looks like the X-Men mansion. Thomas says don't forget the white McDonald's near the castle. Thank you, Thomas. Josh Street says Bird is compensating for something with all the lights. Josh Street says, Bird, you can't put a stop on a bridge. Damn it. Thomas says, I hate when some buildings don't come with lights. Thomas says he probably has every McDonald's in the workshop. I'm pretty sure I do. Josh Street says, Bird will put all of them down since he loves Zez's McDonald's. Josh Street says, why did Bird place them on the wrong side of the street? Now he's going to have to drive his golf cart to the end of the street before he can go get them. Thomas says, lol. Thomas puts his Burger King, Wendy's, and Taco Bell. I don't know if I have them all. Sharon Moore says, just a reminder to everyone, if you're not already done so, please give this stream a thumbs up and sub the channel. Thank you so much, Sharon Moore. Josh Street says, Pizza Hut. Pizza the Hut. Yes, Josh Street, I remembered I had Pizza Hut, but I was only putting down restaurants I liked. So, that's why there's no Pizza Hut. Josh Street says, just for Sharon Moore, thumbs down. Josh Street says, how many strip clubs does Bird need by his house? Thomas says he has a harem. I know I'm supposed to know that word. Okay. Yes. Josh Street says, if that's what Bird keeps his harem, then when does Bird keep it? Then where does Bird keep his bastards? It's a big castle. Thomas Potts says, let's get in, and that would, let's get it in, and that will be it for the day. Bird of Prey. Josh Street says, too bad McDonald's isn't here to see the Stargates going in. Mr. Miles isn't here to see the Stargates going in. You guys had me all excited about McDonald's. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with the stream. I do appreciate it. I am going to get to work now on my Star Trek Discovery review. Hopefully have it out later tonight. Worst case in the morning. No, worst case is never, obviously, but if not tonight, I will try my best for morning, but I'm going to try my best for tonight. So, thank you all again for coming. Please remember to like, subscribe, share. Do those things. Let's get to 400. Then 500. And then everybody just gets one friend to subscribe. And then we're at 1,000. And then I can start making my diabolical plans. Kapla. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. If you want to visit me, check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. And if you're really crazy, you can send me some money on PayPal. Take care.